Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are gonna be playing some Dead Man's Hand Warrior. I'm super hyped. I'm gonna get into why I'm super hyped to play Dead Man's Hand in the video, because I don't want to waste too much time just looking at the deck. But we're playing Dead Man's Hand. It's a list I found online. I personally love Dead Man's Hand. We have Dead Man's Hand in E.T.C plus Odyn. It's a little scuffed if you ask me personally, but the list looked fun besides that. The reason I think that's a little scuffed is I want both of these cards, but I understand you don't need both of the cards to win the game. You gotta loop things like Bob, you gotta loop things like Hamm, Ceaseless Expanse, and probably most importantly, Coldlight. Coldlight is my favorite thing to loop, so yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. Or I guess, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so first matchup against the Pally. Let's gain 100 armor real quick. This hand's actually pretty good, especially to gain 100 armor. As we're getting into this, I hope everybody has a beverage. I have monster number 1 for the day. I don't know why, but I actually slept so much last night, and fuck does it feel good. Like, I don't need to drink Monster today because I feel like super well rested and I'm like super excited about it, but I like Monster, so I'm gonna drink Monster anyways. But no, I fucking slept like 11 hours last night. And it was good because I was feeling like a little sick. I still have a sniffly nose, my throat is still a little sore, but I feel a lot better overall, and I'm very happy about that. But, as I was saying, I wanted to talk about why I'm so hyped to play Dead Man's. I think I've said this a couple times in a couple previous Dead Man's videos. I feel like my mic volume is really loud, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Hopefully this helps. It probably sounded really weird because I was lowering while I was recording, but I just noticed how high that was peaking, and I have a feeling some setting somewhere is a little messed up. Feels bad. But no, for those who don't know, Dead Man's Hand is the deck that actually got me back into playing Wild after playing Standard for a couple years. So I believe this was 2021 when, okay, hold up, I guess I can go look on the channel. I should probably look this up first, but you know me, not the sharpest tool in the shed. Let's do this. This is 100 armor, easy. But yeah. So overall, like, this is the deck that got me back in playing. I played Standard for a whole bunch of years, especially during COVID. I was playing a lot of Standard, back when there was like Galacon Rogue and things like that, in Standard. I don't gotta play this yet, huh? I'll look it up between games. But yeah, so I was playing Standard, and I was streaming Standard at the time, and someone came up and be like, hey, have you ever played Dead Man's Hand? I'm like, oh yeah, I used to love playing that deck. It's been a while since I've played it. And then he basically sent me a list, added me to the Dead Man's Hand Discord, and from there I was like, fuck, you know what, I'm gonna start playing some Wild, you know, change it up a little bit. I'm a little bit more interested in playing Wild anyways. I'll take this. I think that should be fine. Like, I'm a little bit more interested in playing Wild than Standard, because Standard was getting lame at that point. You know, there's like 3 decks in the format. So I went to Wild. Wild was a little bit more diverse. Shortly after that, I believe is that when Skullamancers came out? Because that would be... Hope he doesn't hit one of these two. He hit both of them. He's deciding between those two. Everything else in my hand would be like a snap pick. Like, this is like worse for him. These are probably really good. Yeah. It's actually not bad for me overall. 100 armor. Hate this game. Yeah, we have a lot of card draw. I wanted to light my candle, that's why I took it out. Ah, my thumb. Ooh, I burnt the side of my candle. I also burnt the fuck out of my thumb. Oh, that was painful. Oh, that was probably also really loud. The mic, I am terribly sorry. But yeah, so that's how I got back into playing Wild, actually, was playing this deck. And ever since, to be fair, I've always loved Dead Man's Hand. I always loved the control decks. I think they're really, really fun. So, yeah, 1 second. But yeah, no, overall, I'm so excited to be playing Dead Man's Hand. I love playing this deck more than I feel like words can describe. Am I really playing against the deck I think I'm playing against? I have no way to stop it too. I guess I have Hamm. It's just not really a great answer, is the issue. This could be good. This doesn't have anything really I need. I need to get things to try and eat his E.T.C and one of his combo pieces, which is what I'm digging for Hamm. Okay, well, oh, it's just this. Ah, unlucky. I was hoping it was aggro. I actually had a really good hand against aggro. I had lots of removal. I was able to slow down a Libram Paladin for a while. Unfortunate. Let's skip the next one, though. Alright. So, next game we have Hamm. We're playing against Hunter. It's like an aggro tempo deck, most likely. I don't think I want to keep Hamm. I feel like Hamm is really bad. Is that a hair in my can? Ow! Fire's hot. Go figure. Me and my vast wisdom, I just touched a fucking candle on fire. But, man, I've never been known for being the shed, but still in the shed. But yeah, no. You guys might also notice that playing this deck, I'm going to try to keep between games as short as possible, and as you saw my intro, as short as possible, just as I want to be able to get more games in. Again, I love Dead Man's Hand, and I miss playing decks that I actually really enjoy. Like, okay, I enjoyed a lot of the decks we played recently. Like, I really liked the Designate deck we played yesterday. Holy Red Paladin, it's Holy Red Paladin. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of it. Fatigue Warlock was cool. Big Shaman is another deck that, meh. Reno Warrior, I do fuck with Reno Warrior. The Hunter deck was, it's fun, but it's not like something I'd go out to play. Draco Rogue, not really my play style. Plague Death Knight, I do really like that deck. Reno Priest, I like that deck. Linessa Paladin, meh. So, not to say like, oh, I'm gonna just only play decks I like, because to be fair, some of the decks I like are not necessarily decks that people want to watch. Such as one of my favorite decks being, Big Priest. Like, I love Big Priest, but I also realize that not everyone wants to play Big Priest. Or wants to watch Big Priest, so. I'm just going to try to get maybe like 1 every 2 videos, which I guess is kind of what I've been doing, but I'm going to try to play a lot more decks that I really, really enjoy playing, just because I find I have more fun making the videos, and I feel like that comes across in the content, if that makes sense. Fucking Christ, man. I just want to stop feeling sick. Again, I feel better, but it's still not 100%. I can't wait to be 100%. It's kind of hard, though, to be 100% when you walk outside and it's minus 15. Yeah, turns out it's cold. 100 armor? Never 100 armor. This thing actually survived, which is pretty nice. I should probably look at killing this, but that requires a lot more effort than I'm willing to try and give it. It's really good. Although I do want to play Hamm. Maybe I should have played Hamm this turn. I could have eaten that, which would have been nice, but this thing needs to die now. And that on the bottom. This into forge. So this. Good. That's really good, actually. I want new heights. Because I want to play really, really greedy. But I already have one active, so I guess I could do this here. Fuck. Guess I should play this first. No, everything survives. These two are gonna die. Unlucky. This here. Fuck me dead. At least you can't play any more minions here. That's pretty good, actually. So bellowing, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a little rough. I should know what those are. They were both discovered. They're both created by this thing. He's gotten so much value out of this, which is not ideal. But I gotta do... Forge this, play this, kill this, hopefully this dies into Hamm, which is pretty nice. Statistically, everything takes one. Is that another bees? Fuck, again, I know I should. He's played 2 bees. Shouldn't be a bees. Fuck! I guess he's playing bees in his deck. Was he only played one of the Discover Secret card, right? Oh, that's fine. We're summoning this turn. Getting a whole bunch of cards that cost 0. If anybody plays... Yeah, okay. It's perfectly fine. I think we should be okay here. I am really fucking low, though. That I'm not happy about. Finley. I should have done Finley last turn, but... Double Coldlight here. I'm gonna probably win through looping Ceaselesses. Alright, well, that's a really good draw, actually. Another good way to gain a shitload of armor. Alright, well, we need to just hope, I guess, that this becomes active, right? I think I survive 6, 10, 12. I'm at 2 armor. If he's killing things, that's even better. Okay, this is playable now. I hope we can get it for 0. I doubt it, but we might be able to. That should be fine. Again, I think we're in a pretty good spot overall. Deal 6 damage. That can go to my face. As long as your card drawn, played, or destroyed. This causes 0 after I do this. Or future ones, I guess. Even though I don't really have future ones. Do I want? Yeah. Reset my health total here. So I don't even really have to play this yet. I can just do this into this. Get E.T.C and Odyn. I have so much health now. I have 45 health. And again, my deck could theoretically go infinite. And I'm just gonna end up probably looping Bobs. Yeah, that should be fine. I have 12 mana, Ceaseless cost 0. Force him to activate that next turn. No, I don't even have to. Do this into Odyn. Yeah, keep this in hand. Okay, what do I have in my deck that still is absurd that can steal me this game? Besides Bob. Because I can, like, Bob and steal this thing, right? Bob's... Oh, fuck, what are his choices? It's like, steal something, give my opponent 3 coins. I figured that was coming. Flood the board again. Let me get you in my Ceaseless. So he gets 2 of whatever he gets here. Interesting. That's fine. I should be okay with that. Then transform them into commons. Ugh, that's really bad for me, actually. The fact that he has good cards. That's fine. Okay, what is my play here? It's just this every single time. Do I have any pirates in my deck? You're not a pirate, right? No. I do not. I need card draw. That's what I need right now. I don't care about getting a little bit of extra damage in here. I think playing this is better here. Alright. Because if you play small guys, I can use this as card draw. That's not good for me. This thing's huge. I feel like I'm fucked solely due to not having cards that really do anything in hand. Man, throwing away that Hamm really sucks. I feel really bad that I threw away Hamm. That's at least a good card. I can use this to draw an additional card. Like so. I don't really want those in my hand. I want to keep the Cobalt solely due to him giving me bonus damage. But yeah, right now we're just looking to draw cards. The faster we draw through the rest of our deck, the faster we can actually just start looping Bob. And that should be good enough. Maybe I should have used it to push 15, put him on a 2-turn clock. Like, I kill him next turn if he can't answer the Ceaseless. Maybe that was a little bit better. And then not have played this. And just, like, wiped his board. Force him to use this. Which has Taunt in it, which is... Yeah, there we go. That's why I want to hold on to this plus this. Because this is 6. His armor doesn't matter to me. If I can deal with everything he has currently in hand, which I believe I should be able to, the 6 legendaries is what I'm the most afraid of. With the more cards he draws, the faster he gets into fatigue, the faster I can actually get to a point of just ending him. Also, I would like to loop these. This does 7 twice. This 14. I really want Bob here. I would love to steal this with Bob. Because then I could actually loop this as like a good card to loop. Six and 6. I think I throw this away. I think that is correct. Oh! That is not how I thought that card worked. Good to know. Good burn. Yeah, there's the 6 legendaries, but he has to play out most of his hand first. Problem is, I guess I have like 2 board wipes left in my deck. This gets me one of these 3, which is... I should have probably played this earlier. Which is... yeah, that should have been played earlier. My bad. Okay, it's fine. Get those out of here. So, he has the legendaries, that's basically it. I'm pretty sure. That's a really good draw. I can kill 1 legendary for free now, or 3, depending which he plays and what he gets. Yeah, that's the scariest card that he can have gotten. Ideally, he got draw. Honestly, that would have been best for me. It's fine. I'd really like to see some cheap ones just slammed here. So I have to leave that up for a turn. That's perfect, actually. I was get some extra legendaries next turn, but it still removes pressure from me, and slowing him down is all I realistically care about. That's the card I want to bob. So this gets me Dead Man's Hand every single time. So I want to draw Axe here. Axe is like the best draw by far. Axe, eat this. I don't want to play this. Because this gets me Dead Man's Hand, right? Every time. The hell, summon a 4/4 Nerubian with Death Rattle. Don't really want to play this yet. Keep playing it slow. He has no way to really trigger these. I don't want to trigger him for him, right? If I can steal this with Bob, an Outrider's Axe to draw cards. Like, Outrider's Axe, again, is by far the best draw. So I can go Outrider's Axe into this, kill one of these. Sure, not ideal. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I gotta steal one is like the big thing. That's really good for him. He played some shitty stuff. Did he hit? Fuck, he hit. Noob. He hit this. Are you fucking serious? I think we lose this. So I can't burn this. I need it for later on.
What rhymes with choices?
Can't believe he's able to. He hit this. This is one of the few legendaries we can actually deal with because he gets infinite of them. This gets me 2 armor. +3. That is not really my issue anymore. Man, Outrider actually had to be the bottom card of my deck. This sends a lot of power on board. Get Outrider's Axe next turn, but I think it's too little too late. So I do get a steal 1. He has 8 power on board. I take 16 here. I'm at 5. So that's 6, 14. +2. No, because I don't draw 2. I had to have an extra turn. Really? I don't think Bob has like a silence destroy inside of him, does he? I need to slam Bob here. Well, trying this was better by far. That was lethal. I'm fucking awful at this game. 6, he's taking 7 next turn. It's still lethal. What the fuck? Are you for real? Are you actually for real? If that was... Fuck, man. We were so close to winning that game, too. Really unfortunate draws at the end there for me, but... I don't know if I could have potentially played that better. I feel like most... Like, even... Okay, even the dredge at the end there... I mean, obviously it didn't actually make a difference, but... Maybe I have to say fuck Bob and just start Deadman's Handing with the Ceaseless. But even then, it didn't make a fucking difference because he had a million 8/8s or 8/4s. I would have had to have Bob beforehand. Oh, fuck. I guess the other thing is, like, I just didn't have card draw, right? I needed card draw. So maybe shuffling my deck with Deadman's Hand would have been beneficial overall. Earlier, just because, like, hear me out, right? I dredge. Had I already played Ceaseless by the time I dredged at the end there? Like, by the time I drew it? I think so, right? So I was gonna say, put Deadman's Hand on top of my deck. Deadman's Hand. No, but then I got rid of the other. I was gonna say, try to loop Dredge Guy plus Ceaseless. But I don't think that would have mattered. It was a really close game. It came down to some RNG, if we're being honest, right? RNG of hitting this, RNG of hitting the 411, or the 412 dragon there. I hate using, oh, it came down to RNG as an excuse to losing a game, but that game felt like it legitimately came down to RNG. I don't know if there's anything I could have done that would have made it better or winnable. I mean, there's probably things I could have done to make it winnable. Just unfortunate. The deck was really fun, though. Like, again, I wasn't expecting to win games with it. To, like, just win every single game with Dead Man's Hand, right? I don't think the deck is particularly good right now. Unfortunate. But yeah, I think it was pretty fun. I would still recommend everybody trying out Dead Man's Hand, just because I think the deck is a lot of fun. Anyways, I don't have much else to say. Besides, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I'll see y'all there. Peace!